Hi, welcome back to my channel. We will be doing a DIY hair bows, and I am making hair bows for a cheerleader team, and these are the 3 different bows I made. 2 are obviously the same, but I just added glitter on one of them. Okay, so let's do bows. The first one I made is a green polka dot on top with a orange on the bottom. For this I used 2.5 inches on top, and that's the pattern I pick. You pick 2 patterns. If you want more, then that's really up to you. And the bottom I used 2 inches for the bottom. That's the first one. And the second one is with the chevron on top and the green on the bottom. For that one, I used 2 inches on the ribbon, and on the bottom, I used 2 inches as well. The tools you'll need to get this bow started: you'll need 2 solid colors, different, and 2 pattern colors, different. It's really up to you, but if you want to just make one bow all the same, then you only need 2 bows, one printed and one solid. But I am doing 2 different kind, and the center of my bow I am going with is a orange color, and this is 5/8, and the second one is a white glittering, also in 5/8. The center of my bow right here, and this one I double layered it. The first one I made it one solid color, or just one ribbon. And you will need a thread and a needle. My needle's right there. And you will need a scissor, and you'll need a lighter to seal your ribbons. And for my glitter, my hair bow, I used the glitter. I used this from the Halloween section. I already pre-cut my ribbon, so the top should measure out to 16 inches and the bottom should measure out to 11 inches. Okay, make sure you have your needle and thread ready, and there is a knot. And usually when the knot's like that, obviously cut that off. Okay. Get our lighter and seal both ends of your ribbon. Okay, and we like to put this in half, make a crease, and that will help you for your center of your bow. And there's our center, and same thing with the orange one, crease, center, and this is fold. Then we fold this one in half, but we don't do a crease. Okay, now get your scissors and cut, and we'll get our lighter again, seal both ends. Okay, and make sure the crease is there, and there's a crease right here. And you get this one, you flip it over like that. You see? Flip it over like that. And where my thumb is at is the center of the bow. So you just put a loop, and on this side, the same way on the other side, and you put a loop. Okay? And you make sure it's about even on both sides, and the back should look like that. Okay? Okay, since this is our center, and from here to here we'll get the center like right there. We just eyeball it and we do accordion full. And on my other video I did a tutorial how to do an accordion full, and let me see if it's still recording. Okay, and we, our middle finger in the back, we push it up. Okay, that's going to be our center. We push this down and we bring it back up and we bring it back down. Same thing on the other side. Down, bring this up, and we bring it back down. Okay, that's how your bow should look like. And we get our needle and put it right down the middle. On the other side, all the way through, and we will wrap it about 4 times, but if you want to wrap it more than 4 times, then you can, or you can wrap it around twice. It's really up to you. Okay, so in the back, and we'll do a knot. We'll do 2 knots in the back. One, and 2. Oops. That's okay. This happens, then there's already a knot right there. We can just cut this off, and you can just pull on it to make sure both sides look the same, and it's okay to me. Second one, the middle, we do accordion full as well. Center is right here. You bring this up, down, but we'll bring it back up once. Okay, same thing on the other side, down, and we bring it back up, and it should look like that. Make sure they are the same. It's okay. And make sure this is flat. Look how it's flat right there and flat right there. So we get our needle and thread, put it right in the middle again, and we will attach it to our bow. Wrap it around 1, 2. We'll do 2, should be okay. And we tie, we do a knot in the back again. One, 2, and now they're together. We just get our hair tie, and I just misplaced my hair tie. Don't forget your hair tie, and I recommend this kind of hair tie. And the rest of the needle and thread, we will sew this on. You just grab, sew it, and we'll wrap this around, but not around the whole thing. We'll just wrap around this one, if you know what I mean. Show it to you. We'll maybe do 2 or 3 knots. One, 2, Okay, so we're good with that part. And you just check your bow, and it looks perfect to me. We're going to use this ribbon, and we'll make a knot. Okay, just make a knot. And make sure on this end is the glittery side. Don't make it too tight, it's gonna look weird, just like that. And you make sure and seal that. Put a good amount of glue right there. Hold it there for a couple seconds. Be careful, sometimes it's hot, it just depends on the amount of glue you put on there. Just make sure it's flat. Hold there for a couple seconds, and we'll cut this side and we will just eyeball it. And when you're gonna glue it, make sure it's flat so it can hang down like that. Right here. Make sure it's flat. Okay. And you put a good amount of glue. Hold it there. And that's how you make your bow. And on all of my bows, I am going to be adding the glitter spray, and this works best from the Halloween section. The glitter doesn't come off, so that's what I like about this. Okay, then we just let it dry, and that's how you make the hair bow.